My mom's family, it's all strong women from the Liberties. My mom basically rules the Liberties. She's the queen of the Liberty. She fought really hard for computers and for scholarships for the NCAD. She got scholarships for the local kids. She used to bring local kids all around in vans on holidays when they'd no money, and she'd ring up the place and basically make them take 80 kids into wherever, Mosney or all kinds of places. And her mom was she was a gun runner in 1916 when she was 16 years old, and her mother was also an activist as well. So, and I have photographs of them all. My mom is amazing and strong, but my dad has always been very supportive of the two of them. Are wonderful. He's bonkers. And she said she always loved that he was mad. You know, he's the eccentric, but she'd encourage him to instead of putting wallpaper on the wall, he'd say, I always wanted to do a mural. And she'd say, well, do your mural. And he would. And he'd say, I always wanted to have a spiral staircase. And she'd say, do that. And he'd dig out the stairs and pull the place apart, pull walls down, put a spiral staircase in. And then he'd say to her, you've always wanted to do your activism, you do that. So they were always encouraging of each other.
Wow.
You know, and brought us all over the world without a penny and not knowing where we were going. The two of them would sit in the front with a map and say, go. We go to Spain, Italy, Morocco, all over with 7 of us in a car. So I'm very lucky. I just written this, and I ended up, through the way life goes, at a lunch with Michelle Obama. And the person who was holding the lunch said, would you recite one of your poems to her? I'd love you to do one of your poems. I said, sure. So I did this one. And she said, what's it called? And I said, I haven't got a title. But I said, I've just finished your book, Becoming. And that would be perfect. Would that be okay? She said, you have my blessing. And then we had like 5 margaritas. And then I read a GBH, which I wrote about grievous battery harm, which is about vibrators. And there was a lot of amens during that one. We had a good time. So this one is called, I wrote this one not too long ago, last summer, called Becoming. I am woman, I am me, mother, daughter, sister, free thinker, activist, writer, boss, singer, sinner, lover, carer, endless beginner. Introvert, extrovert, every kind of vert, assertive, confident, confidant, non-conformist, nonchalantly flaunting, flirting. I'm funny as hell. Storyteller, secret keeper, dreamer, reader, non-credence believer, bleeder, bleeding deadly, survivor, thriver, chancer, skiver. I'm a ducker, I'm a diver. I'm hungry for knowledge, but I'm full of it, full of pain, full of joy. One size doesn't fit, like the glove that I'm not, but I am what I am, and I'm good with that. I'm ordinary. I'm extraordinary. I'm a queen. I'm a bee. I'm sweetness, honey. I'm salt to the sea. I am the seed. I am the earth. I, Gaia, she, I, matriarch. I am I. I am we. I am woman. I am me. GBH. Grievous battery harm replaces previous flattery and charm for readers' wives whose daily lives are beyond the hum of the drum of the washing machine and routine, and so scream at other halves for sitting in front of a screen instead of rolling in a bed with them. YouTube, YouPorn, KY, Nuno, couples solo love with sock gloves and do not disturb on the door down the hall from each other. So, batteries required to extinguish hot desires, unsatisfied, ungratified from the bloke who for a while now is umbilically tied to the strings of the wife stroke mother of his child, who he never strokes as much as the chicken that he chokes on his own down the hall with his tinder kinder. So, empowered from her summer in Siam, Shazam, and the summer that is on, and the secrets Victoria gave her wings and things that could save her more than any bull she's laboured over. Labia Day she celebrates over and over and over, 9 times in a row and counting. Her wrists get tired, a little rampant boy expires, more batteries required for her waterproof wands, silver bullets and toys, glittery gliding silicone joys, all our wants, wills filled and thrilled, and no man's tongue will ever hit that spot again. As she rides on the vibrations and the waves of sweet Jesus sensations, as she grieves, battery, harms herself all the way to heaven. Thank you. And I loved the moon medicine that I stumbled upon that night with my lovely friend Suzanne, if she's there. And it was meant to be that night. It was a bizarre a line of events that I arrived off the plane, and I somehow landed with you. It wasn't a plan. Babysitter arrived. It was just bonkers, and it was a wonderful night. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't fully ready for it, I thought, and I opened up, and it was just one of the most profound experiences that I'd had in a long time. Thank you very much for that. I loved it. So I hope I get to do that, which is all again.
Good.
You ready? One. That's it. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over and hear the wind blow. Hear the wind blow, love. Hear the wind blow. Hang your head over and hear the wind blow. Down in the meadow, I fall on my knees and pray to the heavens to give my heart ease. Give my heart ease, Lord. Give my heart ease. Wrap your arms round me and give my heart ease. Violets love sunshine and violets love dew. Heavens above know I love you. How I love you, love. How I love you. Heavens above know I love you. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over and hear the wind blow. Hear the wind blow, love. Hear the wind blow. Hang your head over and hear the wind blow.